There we go, finally. I don't know why, but I just have so much trouble trying to perfect the wall jumps in this game. Well, now that that's out of the way, we can return to the navigation room. We were at full capacity anyway, but no matter what. Yep, I think that's all we can do in Sector 1 at the moment. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. Alright. So off we go to Sector 2. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. I don't know, Samus. Only time will tell. Alright, so this way to Sector 2. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. I've always called it just the Sax, though, because Sax sounds funnier. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the Sax, just run. Don't think about fighting. You're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam, so stay away. If you see it, run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. It's here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first find the security room and unlock the level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Great. So it sounds like this SAX is hunting us. Well, it could be hunting us anyway. That really is a scary thought, though. Something mimicking Samus at her full power. Okay, we can't do anything in this room at the moment, so we'll just leave it be. Alright, so I believe the security room is this way. thing just took off 50 health just by touching me. Ah, here it is. Security level 1 unlocked. Blue hatches now active. Cool. So now we can open blue doors. So we can enter this room, but there's nothing we can do in it at the moment. At any rate, if the level 1 hatch is unlocked, we can now make our way over to the data room. Ow. There we go. Now we have bomb data downloaded. So now we have Morph Ball Bombs. There was another explosion. So we can use our new bombs to blast open this pathway here. And it leads to another missile tank. Now, as you can see, that explosion has destroyed the door that we came in. So we're gonna have to find an alternate way out of here. We're going this way. There's a save room. Now there's a secret here. If you jump on this platform and place a bomb, it makes a platform noise. There's another platform like that right around here. We can use that to get another missile tank. Right, now we can go down. So we're definitely off the beaten path here. Just have to see where it leads. Now that's a cool feature that you can do with the charge beam. If you fully charge it and you jump into an enemy while somersaulting, then the charge effect will damage them. That enemy counterattacks by firing spikes at you, so be careful. That blue one certainly could take a beating. It was just a hardier version of those red ones. I don't even know what these things are. Anyway, yeah, there's a platform you can raise with bombs there on the floor. Okay, there's a save room. this room we can't do anything at the moment. We should be able to soon, though. Oops. Didn't mean to fall down. It does require a power bomb to open up. Another energy tank for our troubles. Bomb the floor in this room. Which leads to another one of these eye guards. Goodbye. Alright, it's boss time. So say hello to this thing, which I believe is called Pogo-X. Let it hop around a bit. Get underneath, and release some damage. Made it shrink a little. Now, if it actually manages to catch you, you have to use Morph Ball Bombs in order to escape from its grasp. Now it's at its lowest level. Alright, now to fight the core. Ow. And goodbye to you. Hi-Jump and Jumpball abilities recovered. Awesome. So now we'll jump twice as high as we did before, and we can also jump in Morph Ball form. Very nice. Now you'll notice that after we defeat this boss, all of those red crawling slug things, they've all turned into cocoons, so we can't affect them at the moment. Some of them we even have to use as platforms to get to higher areas. So we could have come down here, but there isn't really much point. It just shows that there's a lower area to get to the boss, if you didn't already know it was there. Back out this way. Ow. That door's destroyed, so we'll have to drop down. Ah, now there's the S.A.X. Whatever you do, don't let it see you. Just don't even make a sound, because it will hear you. That thing is scary, man. Yep, all the ones out here turned into cocoons as well. Alright, so now that we have the high jump, we can get the stuff in here. Here's a missile tank. Now, if we bomb the ground around here, we'll make another platform rise so that we can get to through to this door. There's another one of those in here. Then we'll jump over here. Place a Morph Ball Bomb, if we time it right, that is. There we go. And that allows us to get yet another missile tank. Alright, now we can leave. So here's where we'll have to use the cocoons as platforms to get higher up. Another secret here. Bomb this wall. And ta-da! Another missile tank. There should be one more expansion that we can get over to the right. There it is. Now we can hold a maximum of 70 missiles. Alright, we're done in Sector 2, so now we can go back to the navigation room. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The Sax has invaded the water environment in Sector 4, Aqua, with several thousand X. If the blue hatch is active, the Sax slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Alright, so we're heading for the aquatic Sector 4 next. The S.A.X, an enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. This Sax is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Yeah, we definitely can't let this thing out of here alive. Down we go to Sector 4. It's quite a large area. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still. This seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the S.A.X has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this S.A.X. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature the researchers called Serris. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Serris. No doubt the Sax released it, but I can't be sure why. Serris has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but we have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Great. So you're gonna have to be careful not to get shocked by power nodes. Well, let's be off. It could go that way, but there's not much point yet, I don't think. So let's head to the main area. Let's go up this way first. Now, we didn't have to come to this area yet, but I figured I might as well, because we'd be coming through here at the end of this section anyway, but we can get some early missile expansions if we do this now. Just gonna have to time some wall jumps. There we go. Just like that. There's one missile tank. Oh crap, I need another missile. Then there's another missile tank right here. So yeah, that's the only reason I came this way, just to get some early missile tanks. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, see how 2X form together to form that bigger fish? That gives it more defense. It's just a save room. Not that interesting. Ta-da! Another energy tank for us. Ow. That was a nice shot. So now we'll go this way. I'm pretty sure this room is a red herring, because I don't think we can get any farther in it. I think it's basically just supposed to show us the area above. This is where we have to go. So this is the pump control unit room. But we don't have the ability to access the device yet. So we'll have to leave it be for now. Instead, we'll go up. Those free-flying X there. Oh well. It's this safe room has a secret exit. This will lead us to the area above where we just saw in that other run. Ah, now look. This is Serris' breeding tank. But from the look of those bones, I'd say it's been dead for quite some time. So that means that there's an X-Parasite that's mimicking it. Ow. Gotcha. Alright, it's boss time. Now this boss can be tough, but our main way of damaging it is going to be with the charge beam. So say hello to Serris-X. Now we need to be aiming for its head. Which can be easier said than done. Yeah, after you attack it, it starts going at high speed. That got him. Ow. Doing some good damage to him, though. So there goes his body, and now for the core X. Try not to fall into the water. It makes it very easy to catch up to you if you do. And goodbye to you. But yeah, you want to try to spend the majority of the fight on these platforms. You don't want to fight a Serris in its home territory of the water. Just try to climb up here when you can, and just do your best to try and dodge its attacks. Speed booster power regained. Run until speed boost begins. Alright. So now we can run at high speeds, and we can do shine sparks.